Hello and welcome to Honest Components. Today I have a set of clean Hope Race Evos that are going to be rebuilt. I have all the parts kind of laid out. However. So I'm going to take these, put in the bolts for the clamp, handlebar clamp. Don't waste it. These are black tie bolts, PVD black. Looks like that. Put in the bladders. Grab a cover. These are tie bolts in rainbow. We would normally have them in black, but could not be found in black. These are just going to be loose for being removed again during bleeding. Looks pretty nice. A little bit of color there. Got the bores all cleaned out. You can see that milling. Spring and piston assembly. Get your outer seal. The ball there. Torque screw. Push it all the way down. Give it a little bit of torque. See how that goes in there? Got our own bushings. Made out of a composite. And they look so much better. They're dry running. Just the ever so slightest coat of grease. circlip on the back. Our second one. These brakes are going on the Epic S-Works build. They even put a little core in there to keep the threads locked. Keep it in. Torque. Two down. Calipers to go. You have one in here. That's an O-ring right in there. There's an O-ring for the bore cap. There's an O-ring for your piston. There's an O-ring here that hasn't been put in yet. And these calipers are identical except for logos. So lubricate it a little bit. It's easy to put in your bore cap. Put my pinky finger in there. Turn it left. And you'll start to feel resistance. You just keep tightening it. And now your monoblock is sealed. Yeah. Take a piston. So this dish side goes into the caliper like this. Flat pad side out with the leather. Work the piston in. Yeah. Put a ring in the other side. Make sure it's all flat. You see it in there? Yeah. Lubricate it. So this brush has a dot fluid on it. That's what I'm using as an assembly lubricant. It's the best for the seals and for everything else, because that's what everything sits in anyways. Put the it's on. Basically take this thing, screw it together. And you don't want to tighten these too much because they will crack right around the center here. We've had that happen. Actually, no, we bought a set and they split. They were split when we got them. Your inner piston first. Grab a driver. Seat it. Make sure your force is even too. In there. Get your bore cap. Tight, it's flush. Now it's good to go. Put your ring in. Get your piston. These are really light calipers, and we'll show that when they go on the scale. But that. Going to get titanium banjo bolt. We have these. Grab two banjos. This is how they sell them from Hope, and they bolt them in. You know, kind of in parallel with the post mount there. I'm going to take a flare wrench. Give them a little crank, and the copper crush washers seal everything. We have pad pins. You can tie these little miniature safety clips. You stick on there. Looks like that. They're really nice. Do the same for this one. Hope has aluminum banjos, which eventually corrode, and I've had a few that just you go loosen them up and then they just snap off right at the neck. So stainless is my go-to. These pads are gold level sintered. Only the best of the best. They do take a little bit of break-in, but overall they're really long lasting and good in all conditions. Dry weight. No pads, no fluid, you know, a little bit of assembly fluid, stainless banjos, just what you see here. 157 grams for the pair of calipers. 78 for one caliper. $73 grams per lever. Tie bolts. $147 plus your 2 calipers. $304 plus pads. $356. This is a dry XCR lever. 68 grams. And that's where the weight savings are from the newer ones. 73, 68. And that's it. Thanks for watching.